Hey guys, I'm J-Tor, also known as the Retro Kid, and this is my video on my RetroCon 2019 toy haul. This was my third year of going to RetroCon. I had such a fun time. It was a blast. I will definitely be making a second video of my experience there and who I got to meet and stuff. And yeah. I walked around probably for a little bit over 5 hours. I had such a great time. I got there around 10:30 and left at like 3:30. So, yeah. So it was just a great time. I don't think I would have changed anything that happened there. But the only sad thing is, which I'm not too sad anymore, is I didn't get my Shira figure signed. $40 is just a little much to get something signed. And I could get Mark Taylor's signature for free and a picture with him for free, and it was $20 for a picture and $40 to get something signed. So I wasn't too interested in getting something signed. So I'll probably keep that on my shelf still. Just maybe just I'm not gonna open it up because it's possible in the future I can meet her and get it signed maybe for free at PowerCon. That could happen, but yeah. Also, you know what? I'm going to leave that at the end, but I got a Super 7 Filmation style Hordak figure, and I will talk about that in a second, but yeah, pretty cool. So, let's get started with the toy haul. The first thing I got was this Masters of the Universe toy delivery truck. I'm sure this is some kind of promotion car for the that came out in 1982 for the He-Man line when it first came out. That's what I think, at least. It looks pretty old. There's a lot of yellowing on the back piece, the front, and like this is almost like a metal, or like maybe it's die-cast metal or whatever. I have no idea. This is like in perfect shape, just the back is really bad. And in the light, like when I look into my camera, it looks like that it's like super bright, but it's actually like really yellow, and it's not in great shape, honestly. But for $2, I mean, I couldn't pass it up, so I decided to get it, and yeah, pretty cool. The next thing I got was something for my cousin Adam. It's this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Muckman figure from the 80s toy line, and he likes Ninja Turtles along with He-Man and a bunch of other stuff, so he asked me to get him a Muckman, and he gave me a whole list, but I decided to get him Muckman, because that seems to me like that's always on his list for me to look for him, so I got a Muckman, and yeah. Then, the next thing I got is something that my uncle got me, because my uncle and my cousin were there. My uncle got, man, every single take, I always had it upside down. So I got this He-Man cave, it's not a poster. It's some kind of, it almost looks like a sign or something like that, like a stop sign almost. It feels like one anyway. So yeah, it's this like thin metal. Maybe it could be like some kind of aluminum, I don't know. But yeah, it says He-Man Cave, I have the power, with the He-Man battle harness on it, and yeah, pretty cool. I'll probably put that on the outside of my door right there, and so people know that it's my room. So yes, the next thing I wanted to show was something very crazy, and for $2, well, I mean this truck, this and the thing I'm going to show you were all $2, and I only paid like $6, and my dad gave me $5 to get my cousin Adam something. So, yeah, I just, for like everything was $2 except for the last thing, but, and I have no idea how much the sign was, but yeah. Thank you, Uncle Nate. So yeah, I got this Man-at-Arms. But the special thing about it is that it's a red dot Man-at-Arms. And no, I did not get a full complete figure for $2. I actually took off the armor from my Man-at-Arms that I already had. It's a normal release, but this is the original release that came out in 1982 on the 8-pack. So, yeah, I got this Red Dot Man-at-Arms, and his legs were broken off, and it actually took me a while to find his legs because it was just a broken figure. The legs were taken off. It was kind of dirty. I cleaned it off a little bit though. And so yeah, I just found the body and no legs. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Dad, it's a Red Dot Man-at-Arms. And so I kept digging in the box, and I ended up finding the 2 other legs. So, and when I asked the person, they were like, oh, it's $2. And I'm like, what? So I had to get it, and I just took off the armor from this one, as they said, and I fixed the legs with some heat bands that I already had. And so yeah, pretty cool. And this one was just in better shape than mine anyway, because that works. The Thunder Punch, not Thunder Punch, like Power Punch still works. When this one does not, even though that one sounds kind of clanky and weird, it works way better. And there's like a different color on the on like the chest, well, like the whole entire, like the arms, as you can see, the arms, and then just the other part of the body is just different colors. And this one, it's like the same color basically. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm super happy that I got this. And yeah, the next thing I got was crazy, absolutely amazing. I have no idea how I got it, and I'm surprised that they even had, that this was even in the convention in Philadelphia. I'm not Philadelphia, like Oaks, Pennsylvania. But yeah, I'm surprised that this is in anywhere near here. I usually think I would see this in some part of Europe or just like a place in PowerCon. I saw none of these in PowerCon. It's a He-Man figure. It's a holy grail for many people. It only came out in Italy because the special face sculpt, so you probably already know. It came out in 1987 as the last figure in the line. It's incomplete. It doesn't have its backpack, battle harness, arm piece, war sword. It's totally incomplete, but the paint, actually, I think it's great. It's great for a figure that came out that was 30 years old, and the paint, I think, is really great. So I am very sorry. This has to be a 2-parter video just because iMovie is very annoying and I can only make 15-minute videos. Nothing more, and that's it. I had a 16-minute and like 14-second video, and I could not upload that, so I have to put it in parts because I don't want to take away any time out of my videos. This is really annoying. I have no idea why. If there's an app that works better than iMovie and you can make over 15 minutes of a YouTube video, please tell me, because I would like it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for part 1. And yeah, good journey.